Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas or SBP says 5 of the 10 suspended Gilas players can still see action in the Asian Games in August. SBP President Al Panlilio says the FIBA ban only covers the games in the FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers. The Asian Games lineup, reinforced by 5 Gilas players, including 4 from the Talk and Text or TNT core, will remain intact for the upcoming continental tournament in Jakarta. Panlilio adds, "I think if you look at the decision, it's very clear it says 2019 FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers." Gilas' naturalized player Andre Blatch and 4 TNT players Terence Romeo, Roger Pogoy, Troy Rosario, and Jason Castro were all suspended for figuring in the brawl between Philippine and Australian players during a FIBA qualifier match. But SBP officials say fielding the rain or shine players instead of the TNT core remains a possibility. Meanwhile, Basketball Australia or BA accepts FIBA's decision to suspend 3 of its players. But Chief Executive Officer Andrew Moore admits the suspension on Chris Golding, who got mauled by Filipino players and officials, is tough to swallow. Moore adds it's unlikely they would do an appeal. FIBA suspended 3 Aussie players who figured in the brawl: Daniel Kickert for 5 games, Don Maker 3 games, and Chris Golding 1 game, who got suspended from international play. Moore says the findings of the panel was that throughout the game, there was some niggle between Chris and a couple of Gilas players. FIBA took the view that actually perhaps contributed to the third quarter incident. In related news, Gilas Pilipinas coach Chot Reyes denies inciting unsportsmanlike behavior during the Philippines-Australia match. FIBA suspended him for 1 game and fined him 10,000 Swiss francs or 535,000 pesos. Reyes says he respects FIBA's findings but stressed that he never gave instructions to hurt nor incite unsportsmanlike behavior in his 3 decades of coaching.